Hey there, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Denise Joy. In this video, I'm sharing with you all the second remodel for the kitchen in my 1925 bungalow. The original design, I did a partial gut and remodel, and that was over 4 years ago. Tore out some cabinets, opened up a wall, added brand new granite countertops, new appliances, all new paint on the walls and the cabinets. It turned out pretty dope. Now I'm ready for a total upgrade. My design goals this time around are to brighten up the color on the walls with a lovely soft gray, to do a contrasting paint color on the upper and lower cabinets, and to really do something funky and fun in this odd nook above my refrigerator. Now, the before really wasn't bad at all. I love my cabinet hardware, and the granite, the cabinets, and the backsplash and granite are in great shape. But I'm going to show you how I went from this to this beauty right here, all in one single weekend. First stop on my DIY journey, the paint store. This time I'm selecting paint from the Sherwin Williams line at Lowe's. I'm using the granite as a reference point to pull a lovely soft gray out of that granite to put on the walls. I ended up selecting a gorgeous color called Warm Putty. Always prep your space when you are painting walls or cabinets or any kind of furnishing. Cover the floors. In this case, I removed all the hardware before I started in painting, and I did a light sanding just to make sure I got a good bond between the cabinet, the existing paint on the cabinets, and the new paint. I also used blue painter's tape to protect the trim and the window panes, because who wants to go back and fix their messes? For supplies, I recommend that you use a synthetic angled brush to paint around doorways and windows and any trim. I used the 3/8 inch nap polyester roller. I got them in the 3-pack, super convenient and pretty inexpensive, great for smooth surfaces like walls. Now for the cabinets, I ended up using one of my favorite products, which are the high density rollers, the short 6-inch roller that are designed specifically for wood cabinetry. Fabulous finish. I dropped the links for some synthetic brushes and rollers and high density rollers for cabinets in the description box below so that you can conveniently grab yours real quick. I wanted that really cool contrasting lighter upper, darker lower cabinet for this particular remodel. I wanted it to feel a little sophisticated and what I love to call custom on a budget. Here are 5 tips to help you with painting in your project. Number 1, always prepare your floor, cover the surfaces, anything that you don't want to get paint on. Number 2, use painter tape if you want to get those crisp edge lines. Number 3, use the best quality paint that you can afford. Number 4, be sure to purchase the right brushes and rollers for the surface that you're using. And last but not least, make sure you do a second coat. Before you do the second coat of paint application, you want to let the first coat of paint really dry. What you're after is you want the paint to start to sort of cure. Cure just means that the paint starts to harden. Most latex paints say that you can paint another coat after 2 hours. I actually like to wait at least a full day, or at minimum 12 hours in between coats of paint. In this case, I waited a full day. I went and painted the second coat of paint the very next morning. Remember, I'm completing this project in one single weekend. After that second coat goes on, you can see the paint has much more depth and richness, and the concentration of the color is really potent. If I forgot to say so myself, these light uppers and these dark lowers, they are pretty dope. Now it's time for me to go the extra mile with two things. I'm going to paint the back side of my side door the same color as the lower cabinets to really give that continuity. And I've got a really cool fix for that odd nook above my refrigerator. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I love to stencil, and I thought, what a great way to use this gorgeous stencil gifted to me by renowned stencil artist Leslie Nesbitt than to put it in this nook. I decided to go faint with the stencil because I'm going to add some decor to add depth, layers, and interest, and make this nook go from odd to totally cool and awesome. Oh, we're in the home stretch now, y'all. Once we get to cleaning and replacing the cabinet hardware, ooh, child, we get to move on to my favorite part, which is the decor. Cabinet hardware is actually one of the most expensive parts of putting in kitchen cabinets. So it's a really great DIY tip for you to just reuse your cabinet hardware if they aren't too old. Now, mine were honestly not as clean as they could have been, right? They had too much grime on the underside. So I cleaned them very thoroughly, soaked them with a combination of bleach and some Dawn dish detergent to get them really clean and shiny and looking new. They were a breeze to put back up using my handy dandy drill and making sure that I got everything lined up just right. Here on Thrifty Fly DIY, I totally believe in mixing, right? Your thrift store, your modern, your new, your retail, your vintage pieces to get that really lived in, layered, and loved feel and vibe in a space. So in this kitchen remodel for the decor, I did exactly that. I'm layering in using repurposed vintage items that I already had. I made a dash to the thrift store and found some totally dope pieces, artwork, baskets, wire art, really cool things. And I ordered some things off of Wayfair and Overstock to round things out. What's your favorite way to do decor? Are you also into mixing items using thrift store and retail or home goods or Wayfair? Let me know in the comment section below. All right, good people, just a few more decor items, some wall art, and then it's time for the reveal. Hey, let me know if you think I accomplished all of my design goals. Drop a comment down below. I share these DIY videos, number one, because I love to do DIY projects, but also to inspire, to delight, to motivate, to empower my viewers, to show you don't have to break the bank to get a totally transformed, dope-nificent look in your home. This project was completed in a single weekend. I did the prep on the Friday evening, started the main base coats of painting on Saturday morning, waited a full 24 hours, came back on Sunday morning, did that second coat, let the paint dry, the fans going to encourage that paint to really dry well before I started to layer in adding my decor pieces. And remember, it's perfectly okay to mix your modern, your vintage, your repurposed, your thrift store with your retail and new purchases. That way, you get that layered look that's lived in and well loved. In this vignette over the top of the refrigerator, which turned out totally awesome, all of the decor pieces I picked up from the thrift store. Everything in here did not cost me over $10. The most expensive decor item were the flour sugar containers that I picked up from Overstock. Everything else I picked up from either the thrift store or I already had them and repurposed. Hey, give this video a thumbs up, y'all. I'm proud of this now. Thanks so much for coming by and watching my videos. And let me know what other types of DIY videos you want to see. What do you need to help you? I'm here for y'all. Thanks again for stopping by. I can't wait to see you in the next video. I'll see you in the next video.